The Pestilent Bloat is the second boss inside the Theater of Blood. The main mechanic we need to understand to complete this room is line of sight. Anytime Bloat can see a player while he is actively moving, that player will receive rapid damage every second. This damage then bounces to any other player that the initial target can see. Utilizing the pillar in the middle of the room is imperative to defeating this boss. We start the room wearing our melee equipment and our salve amulets. Most teams choose to send one player in to start the room in order to minimize accidental damage when first starting the boss fight. Players should use the Protect from Range prayer and must remain on the opposite side of the pillar to Bloat at all times. After a short period of time, Bloat will stop moving and allow players to attack him. The amount of hits a player can make is dependent on how quickly you started attacking after Bloat stopped moving. Most players can do 3 to 4 scythe hits or 4 to 5 whip hits, followed by a special attack. For players that are choosing to use divine potions, remember to drink your first divine combat dose when your initial pre-pot has ran out. Err on the side of caution by running away from Bloat earlier rather than later to avoid Bloat's second attack. Right before Bloat begins to move again, he will stomp the ground, dealing a large amount of damage to any player in the line of sight. Bloat will then begin moving in the direction he was facing. Bloat can move at either a walk or running speed, and he can also change directions. We will need to continue avoiding Bloat's line of sight, remembering to change directions when he does. Mutilated Flesh will also begin falling from the ceiling, dealing damage and stunning any players standing on the dangerous tile. These tiles are indicated by a black shadow on the ground. We must avoid these tiles while also ensuring we are keeping away from Bloat. An excellent tip is to click individual tiles as you are moving around the pillar and pivoting your camera as you rotate around a corner. Keeping calm and focusing on the tile you are moving to will help tremendously when pathing in this room. Continue avoiding Bloat and attacking him when he stops moving until he is defeated. Before the entrance to the third room, players will notice a reward chest. Inside the chest are supplies players can purchase using reward points based off of their individual performance. As it is no longer required, players should drop their salve amulet and purchase 1 stamina potion. When you are ready, progress through the theater for our next challenge, Nilocus Vasilius.